basketball. My name is Doug Garner. I'm the coach at University of Texas Arlington. And we have our team warming up in the background with some layups, and we'll talk about these layups a little bit later. Today we're going to talk about combining thinking and action, what they call a psychomotor connection. And some of the things that we do in our warm-ups to really get the guys awake and thinking and developing that psychomotor connection that you really need to be a good wheelchair basketball player. So one of the first things we're going to do is we're going to do a dribble knockout game that we do to work on hand-eye coordination and dribbling, and we'll talk about the correlation between that and reaction time and some of the things that we're trying to do to help our sport grow and improve and help our athletes get better. So we'll start with dribble knockout and wall dribbles, then we'll go to some different layups, and we'll wrap up with what we would do at the end of that to start our practice, and that would be some stretching and shoulder prehab that we do with our athletic training graduate assistants. So this is a drill we use just to warm up and also for ball handling, just to work on keeping your ball on contact and focusing on seeing the floor while you also maintain your dribble. You have to keep your head up. You have to have some sense of stability and balance while you take care of your ball. So we'll do it 2 times right hand and 2 times left hand. And we'll decrease the size of the floor as people get knocked out. Touch it with your right, you're out. So to kind of tie in with this, because this is an elimination type game, is once they go out, then they go to the wall and they'll do wall dribbles from 3 feet with whatever hand we're doing the dribble with. So now, if they get knocked out, they'll go to the wall, be 3 feet from the wall, and do wall dribbles. As many as they can, just working on hand-eye coordination, ball control. I guess in able body ball you call developing your handles. Alright, so now we got 2 knocked out. So you can see Juan over there, left hand wall dribbles. And one of the things I see coming up in the NWBA is not a lot of focus on our younger athletes on using both hands, dominant and non-dominant. 3 feet away! This is the first time we've done this drill. It's a new way to do layups. Layups can get kind of boring, so start at the baseline, go around the first cone, come in for the layup. We got the rebound line on the other side. Start baseline, come around the cone, in for the layup. Ball should be coming from the other side. So now one thing is you can see, can they figure it out? Can they, it's something brand new, so can they figure it out if things go off? So now we'll see. And the way we're going to do this one is good passing. The way we're going to do this one is after every single person has to make 3 going around the first cone. Then we go to the second cone. Everybody's going to make 3 going around the second cone. Then we'll go to the third cone. After everybody makes 3 going around the third cone, we'll switch to the left side. So it's just something different. You know, in physics, there's chaos theory, and it kind of says out of chaos comes order. So one of the things about getting them to think about basketball is put them in new situations, do things new and different, and see how they respond. See if they can problem solve, and really see if they can work together to come up. The ball goes off, how do they fix it? I was at one of the national team camps, and things got off in the drill, and the coach said, fix it, and they have to think ahead, work together, and come up with a solution. So this is starting to come together. Because if you think about the game of wheelchair basketball, nothing is ever the same. It's always different. You have different matchups, you have different speeds, you have different angles, you have different height, you have different gyms, everything's different. So they have to be able to problem solve. I had a coach ask me one time, how do you teach decision making? And really this is just one way to teach decision making, putting in new situations, unique situations, and see how they do solving the problems. Okay, here's 5 minutes of wheelchair basketball. We did warm up with the dribble warm up and the wall dribbles. We did the layups coming in from right and left sides. and then we finish up with a little bit of stretching and prehab. So next week what we'll look at is some shooting progressions and look at some things you can do to help first shooters develop some good habits, some good muscle memory to develop some good technique for shooting. So hope you enjoy it.